Have you ever had it where somebody said, yes, they want to work with you, and then they've disappeared? Have you ever had that? That's what we're talking about today in episode 707 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, I was first made aware of this kind of thing back in 2005. Before even my sales career began, I was in Sydney, Australia. I was on the Sydney Harbour Bridge doing the bridge climb, but it's more of a gentle walk than a climb up the Sydney Harbour Bridge, which you'll see on New Year's Eve. They have the fireworks and all that kind of stuff. It's almost their equivalent of the London Eye when it comes to like a nice landmark to focus on. Ahead of our group was another group who were walking and climbing up the bridge, and we stopped because there was a proposal. A guy got down on one knee, still harnessed up to the thing. He managed to get down on one knee, proposed to a woman. She said yes, and everybody hugged and kissed, and wasn't it amazing? Our guide then started telling us just how often that happens on the Sydney Harbour Bridge, but also about the concept of a yes-no. A yes-no. There's quite a few people, and we're talking about proposals now, but this will happen for business proposals too. Quite a few people that say yes because, well, say yes and they mean no, because they don't want the awkwardness of having to turn you down, or they don't want to embarrass you, and they're just trying to avoid it. So they think they're being polite, but potentially it's more damaging really. But they'll say, yeah, send me the details, that sounds great, and then they disappear. So sometimes people say yes, they want to go ahead, and then they vanish because it's a yes, no. They haven't got the courage, or they don't want to, they don't like confrontation or whatever it is, to just say, do you know what, James, I don't think this is for me. Or in saying that, they might think that I'm then going to go, whoa, blah, 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 and like talking about objections and really try and pressure them. So a yes, no, it's a bit like, yeah, send me more information. It's a way to end the conversation because as a salesperson, oh, great, I'll end the conversation. I've done the deal. This is great. But then they disappear. So be wary of the yes, no. There's not too much you can do about it, to be honest with you, other than reassure yourself that if this happens to you, and it's happened to me a couple of times, if this happens to you, it's quite normal and it's nothing specific to you. It's specific to that person and how they deal with conflict. So they've said yes because they want to be nice, they don't want to be rude, they don't want the conflict or objection handling, this and that. They really mean no, and all they're going to do now is ghost you and disappear. So they never really said yes to begin with. You've not lost to the deal because it was never yours to begin with. So don't get hung up on it. Don't take it personally. Just remember, on the Sydney Harbour Bridge there, some people say yes to a proposal and say no afterwards because they don't want to spoil that moment in front of all of those people. And it's just one of the weird ways that us humans work. Right. It's a very interesting episode today, wasn't it? With a personal story to boot. Look at that. That's it for this episode. Tomorrow, in episode 708. Why you? Sometimes you get people who directly say, why should we work with you? We're trying to decide why should we work with you, and there is only one thing that you should be talking about. We're going to cover that in tomorrow's episode, so I'll catch you for that one. In the meantime, thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.